Yo, what's going on, buddy?
What up?
Ain't not much. Shit, hey, we ain't fucking around. They know how we do it, and we know how we go. Hey, coronavirus, the corona, the COVID-19, all this bullshit. Uh, as far as your workplace or whatever, because you work at the establishment that got stepped down on or whatever, meaning the basketball area or whatever. So, how do you think or know that it's going to affect you? Or affect said workers, whatever. Not you per se, but this workers that hourly workers or whatever. That what we talked about yesterday or
Shit,
last
as
night.
far as my job though, all our considering the fact I do catering, like all our events we do catering for is just like canceled as far as now. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, shit, technically, once I got a job, but it's like we ain't really doing nothing for real. It's like say my job is on halt to a certain extent because it's like we still cook food for two other restaurants that we deliver to like on the daily.
Right.
So it's like I still have work to do, but it's limited work. You know what I mean? So now they just got to figure out as far as like my job is being concerned is on like where I'm gonna be doing on the day to day until this virus is clear. Even though still, even when I'm at work, on how we can now we can't check shit in. We can't let people walk in our coolers and shit.
Yeah.
It's like it's a lot of shit that we gotta really do.
Yeah, because I mean, like me, I work. I mean, like even though the venue you work at, but then I actually work at the hospital as well. I work at the VA, and like with that, like yeah, you can go through said place, like said door now. Ain't no your regular entrance or whatever and shit. You know what I'm saying? So that shit lightweight suck or whatever. But it's like, in my opinion, it's like, man, what the fuck? I mean, like, if I come through this door, that door, or whatever and shit, like, you don't know who got what anyway, because you're not testing the shit or whatever. You know what I'm
and
saying?
it's like you won't know till the next week. You don't know who
exactly.
actually who you got it from, because by the time you know
exactly.
you've been around a lot of people.
Exactly. You'd have been through all these quote quarantines or these like, oh well, it's how they trying to say it, 100-person anything over 100. You can't do whatever, like a party of 100 or whatever. Like,
anything that can have 100 more people, they close it down. Whatever.
So I mean, like, but what, in my opinion, what does that do though? In my opinion, what does that do? You know what I'm saying? Like, I just what's it?
Shit.
We plotting right now, baby.
For real. If people want to get technical, there's more people that need to be not like. You got to think, like, imagine how RTA drivers is feeling. They still got to go to work every day.
Right.
Say, like, the people who work in the mail carriers, they deal with all that mail they got to touch every day. And shipping
Amazon,
and receiving.
fucking,
it's like this shit is crazy because you don't know where it is and you really can't really control it like that. But it's like grocery stores, money. It's like it's all different ways you could look at how you can get infected with this shit. Right. And there ain't no way you can really stop that shit. It's just like, I just know the shit can't last long. This ain't new technically because it's like the shit happens every election year anyway. It's always something around that's gonna fuck niggas over at some point. So it's like say, the flu killed more people than probably anything ever, right?
That's the rhetoric.
And they were trying to tell you to get a flu shot. I probably never had the flu once in my life, and never had a flu shot either. Yeah. So it's like
we don't do flu shots.
Some people's body just don't get that. Don't get that shit. It's like I rarely even take I don't take vitamins or nothing really. I just don't really get sick that often. But it's like. Flu, I definitely haven't ever had. I had strep throat probably like twice, long ass time ago. But it's like I don't know. My body, I just treat like I do what the fuck I want to do with it. But it make it more acceptable to.
So yeah, I always,
you know what I mean?
What you saying? I think I agree with you. Like I said, like when you be like a germ, like when somebody be a germaphobe or whatever.
Them be the ones who get fucked up.
Those the ones that be the sickest, and they the tolerance of the said whatever virus
That's like
or whatever
motherfuckers
thing
who
is
they
going.
think that just because
you know
y'all
what I'm
they don't
saying?
eat meat no more, people go vegan and shit.
Right.
They think they gonna live forever just because you don't eat.
Right.
No, nigga.
I'm like, niggas be eating swine
Yeah,
all
fuck.
through and through
Yeah,
for
like
years
that
and
none of that
decades,
stuff
you know what I'm
matter.
saying?
Like, yeah,
I agree.
a healthy life don't
1,000%
make you
that.
mean you gonna live longer, motherfucker. You
A
just
quote healthy life.
Yeah,
But
quote healthy life,
Who's
yeah.
saying the healthy
Yeah,
life though? You know what I'm
right.
saying? Like, yo, niggas be eating swine and probably some of the healthiest individuals in some aspect or whatever.
Right.
Oh, because you ain't eating pork no more or whatever like that. But you know what I'm saying? Like, or so like I mean like. I can understand if it's grass fed or you know what I mean whatever
Yeah,
and shit. But like,
that's-
dude, man, that shit case by case with that shit. Like I agree 1,000% with that shit. You know what I mean? But like, with the whole Corona shit, man. Like, I mean, I ain't really want to talk about it, but it just it's so
Right.
relevant
It's
now
everywhere.
because like yo
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying like
Because
yo
I wasn't
my
taking it
kids,
serious
like,
until
I wasn't.
I ain't
That's the reason why
take
I'm
it
doing
serious until I looked at it and said that Utah Jazz motherfucker guy.
Right,
I'm
right,
like,
right,
damn,
yeah,
I was
yeah.
just down there Monday
Yeah,
when the
really,
Cavs played the motherfucker.
and that's the main
it's
reason.
like-
That's the main reason I asked you. Because
It's like they
I'm
could have
like, yo,
got the
you
Cavs
you
player
in there.
could have got
You know
it
what
from
I'm
him,
saying? Exactly. You know what I'm
and I'm around them.
exactly. So like, that
I
was
walked
the reason
past
I
that
asked
locker room, so it's like I could have directly
Right.
touched this man.
Exactly.
Luckily, I
Yeah.
didn't. I know for a fact I didn't go past that guy, but
Right.
still, though, it was I could have though.
And
you know
that
what I mean?
was the reason. That was the reason I asked because I'm like, yo, you
Like I really ain't
actually-
take it serious until then. When I seen that, I'm like, damn.
I took it serious.
I looked up the schedule. I'm
a
like,
day
who did we
before
just
I
play?
did.
Who did we just play last week? I'm like, I went to 2 out of 3 of these games. It was doing. I was there for that shit. Like, ain't this a bitch?
Yeah,
So
man.
basically, what our job at first said, it was like, we gonna wait until and when that shit happened, it was like, cause I'm immediately texting these motherfuckers. I'm like, y'all see this shit? This Utah Jazz motherfucker, and then they cancel NBA. Cause I'm like, immediately, I'm like, damn. What the fuck I'm about to do for work? Because I'm like, our parties was already canceling. So I'm like, at least we'll still banking on this Cavs, you know what I'm saying, to still have work. But then that shit canceled. So I'm I'm texting them, but they was already, they was already texting too. So it was like, I just got in on it because I'm like, I was just down there. So like, they like, basically was like, shit, we going to wait and see when the Cavs players test positive for us to really be worried because if like if they got it, then we really need to go check it.
Right.
See if we cool, you know what I mean? Because we really down there.
You know what I'm saying?
Next to
I'm
these
saying,
niggas,
y'all
like, yeah,
close,
it's
y'all,
like-
you close to
Yeah,
them
it's
or whatever,
like, that shit
or
is
close to
crazy.
these guys or whatever and shit. You know what I mean, like that's like something.
That's like way good though that they canceled all that shit because it's like I was saying. I was telling people when we went back to work, and I'm like, shit. Like even though like the last game that we was down there, I'm like, shit. They putting us at risk, coming, still having us work these
Back and
games and
forth
shit.
and
It's
shit,
like,
yeah.
so say if I got that shit, who can I sue? Can I sue my job or somebody? Because it's like I'm just doing my work. It's like I didn't for. It's like I don't know. That's just like way weird. Like who is reliable for this? You know what I mean?
or who the top dog? Because I mean, like one would try to say
Well, say if
one
somebody
would
got
try
it
to say
from-
Evan Silver, but or they try to say Silver like the boss man all the way top head of the NBA, but nah, like I mean I would say like you know it's the in house of who controls the what you call the Rocket mortgage,
Oh, that's
whatever
Dan
it's
Gilbert.
called now. You know what I'm saying? Like so I mean so quote Dan Gilbert, but like what I'm saying like but
they just said
it-
Kevin
it
Love
is- it
just
is
donated
rolled downhill,
$100,000
It is rolled
to.
downhill.
He donated $100,000, and like the people who own Rocket Mortgage say they gonna pay everybody who still. It's because they
Yeah.
like they just canceled. It was MAC tournaments.
Right,
It's
yeah,
like
oh, yeah,
a whole
because
bunch of people
Max
were
you already
still
know- you
scheduled
already
to
know
be
what's going
working,
on.
even
Oh,
though the
yeah,
Cavs
definitely,
ain't there.
definitely, yeah. So
But
I
it's like
mean,
they supposed to still pay them guys,
yeah.
but that still ain't necessarily affecting me because they don't pay me. My boss pay me.
Right,
It's like,
right.
so is they still gonna pay him so he could pay me? I don't know. It's like I don't know where they going with this because technically we should still get paid too because we work. We really
Yeah,
work.
because it's not
Like we had a flight
it's not
yesterday.
our
We
fault
had a
because
Cavs flight
of
yesterday
or
morning.
it's not your fault.
I just
because
spent
of
all Wednesday making this food for a flight for yesterday morning that didn't go nowhere.
So do you think that's?
I think we donated it
that's
to
gonna be
like
wasted?
the,
Oh, you just put it
we
somewhere.
took
So
it, yeah, so like that we always donated
Right,
to
right,
like shelters and shit.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I'm about to say, do you think that that prep, all that prep?
Oh, they
was
still
gonna
got
be
paid
wasted?
for that regardless. But it's like I'm saying going forward though, like say Like we had a crazy ass meeting yesterday. Like they had one for like 3 hours, and they brought us in just because to see what they conjured up with, to see what will we be doing moving forward. Because it's like we ain't got work for all you motherfuckers. So everybody like shit. So what's gonna happen? Because they like we definitely trying to keep y'all employed. So it's like we're gonna have to figure out places to put people and to, you know what I'm saying, to give us work. Like, because we got technically 2 restaurants, and then they got like a fucking commissary place. So it's like we definitely got stuff. But then I hit him with a question like, all right, so what if one person from this restaurant get that shit? Now they gonna be like, nah. To that point, it's like almost shutting down the restaurants. You know what I mean? It's like
go shut down everything.
It's like it's crazy because you really got to take it seriously. Because it's like, what do you do? Say if I had it, I go in there, I'm around with 30 people on a given night in the restaurant, the staff. Now it's liability. I'm fucking dealing with food. It's like it's a safety hazard.
And that's the biggest thing. Like I said, like with you, like, cause I know it impacts you more, cause I know the area that what you do and do it. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as like chef wise or just like cooking wise, whatever. For a high volume of how you do it, you know what I'm saying, like, as far as for the you know what I'm saying, like teams or whatever the case may be. And then me, I mean, it's kind of high volume as well, because once again I work for the VA, and then now I work with older folks, so different floors and shit, and then they already got their ailments and shit, because like that's one of the biggest things they speak upon, is that if you're an older person with, say, an under ailment, say it's cancer, say it's flu-like symptoms, say it's
them people don't really need to be outside.
All that shit, like but I'm saying, but I'm already basically, I hate to use the word quarantine, and I don't want to use it the wrong way, but I'm in a hospital, so they already quarantined to a spot. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like they already unhealthy.
Like y'all would be more susceptible to get it, because you gotta go in the hospital. Person that gotta go into the hospital.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, so
yeah, man.
Like that shit is weird. It's like, that's what I'm trying to tell you. It's like, I get why people wasn't taking this serious, but now if you look at it, you really think about it, you really need to. Everybody needs to be in the house.
I was one of them and shit. I'm like, but I always felt. But like me,
because it started coming closer and closer towards home.
When it started coming, exactly. You're 1,000%.
You would, because right, like we thinking we in Cleveland, Ohio, that shit. We good money. No,
when it started hitting dating, I'm like fuck, and then like when the hospital I work at, and then like I said, like I work at the VA, so therefore, you got the VA on 105 in Wade Park. You got UH University Heights. Them fuckers is coming in and out our spot too. Right. They got cases over there. You know what I'm saying? These same doctors and nurses or where the fuck they be there, and then coming over here, coming to my actual job, whatever and shit. So, you know, the shit started getting real and shit. Like, and I told the old lady and shit. I'm like fuck, man. I'm like, yo. I was downplaying it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was downplaying it, man. And then, but the last 3 days, man, like I'm like, guess the shit getting real. Right. Like, I called her in the morning. I called her because I'll be getting different information or whatever, you know what I mean, at work. And I called her in the morning, and I'll be like, shit, I downplayed that motherfucker, but I'm like, that motherfucker getting real right now, Jack.
Definitely getting real. It's like I'm supposed to be going on out of town next month. I'm still gonna go. It's like my cruise if my cruise don't get canceled.
Oh, dude,
if my cruise get canceled, I'm still gonna be in Miami. Fuck that.
All right. I would say you can still do you can still do the flying trip, but dude,
I'm getting on
why get on the fucking boat? Because you don't feel like
anyway.
No, it ain't about dying. It's about nigga, you gonna be quarantined. You gonna be in that bitch for 3 weeks, or whatever. Like. Fuck it, I guess. Hey, you on it? All right, man.
Hey, me and my family, we together. So it's just like, it ain't like we gonna miss each other. We gonna be going through this together. You hear me?
Cool. I'm cool on that. Yeah. No, I mean like if you flew down to Miami and shit, and it was like, oh, we postponed, said trip or whatever like that. Then, but you still took a little trip to Miami. even though it's some action.
That's what's gonna suck though, because now we got to find out what we're gonna do for 5 days in Miami. If we only was supposed to go down here to go on this boat,
to have on the boat.
And it's like we were supposed to only spend 2 days in Miami, nigga. When we get there the first day, to sleep over tonight, and then when we get off the boat and spend the night the next night, it's like now.
But now you saying you got to worry about that if what you gonna do in Miami for a couple more days, but dude, what the fuck you gonna do? Quarantine
on that boat,
on a fucking boat,
hey, that shit,
on the water or whatever the case may be.
It's still gonna be partying. We gonna be.
You think niggas
ain't gonna be in that little ass room all day.
Well, hey, them niggas better give you some booze or something. If they quarantine you all bad,
man, it's still shit going on right now. Like people still taking their flights, people still going on vacations.
Definitely.
Like they shut down Disneyland or whatever.
Yeah.
But I can understand why they did that.
Because
I can understand it.
I mean, it's just germed out.
Yeah, I definitely understand it. But what you gonna do? We can't fucking desanitize Disneyland.
Oh no, not at all. Like they said, like the RTA, the rapids and shit. Yeah, every 24 hours or whatever. I'm like, what the fuck is
New York? They like
gonna do?
And then
New York,
down the fucking subway.
Gonna do? You got thousands of people
like
every.
What you doing in between it? Yeah, it's like I don't get it, man. It's like this shit is crazy.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I
get it. It definitely should be taken seriously, man. But it's like when you get to thinking about it, you're gonna get stuck in your head, and now you're gonna be it's not going nowhere because it's like technically you shouldn't, because if you really want to take it seriously and think about it, you don't need to touch shit, because you'll be washing your hands until your fucking skin be falling off. Because it's like I literally washed my hands so many times yesterday just because it's like because now like. My job is like we renting out the front of it to like when they made a barista, like a Rise and Start coffee shop in the front part of my job, just because we don't ever use the front no more. So it's like we only use the kitchen part.
Gotcha.
So they got guests coming in and out of this bitch all day long. So now they putting us at risk. You know what I mean? Because now the barristers, they come back there and wash their dishes. It's like they now they can get it from say a customer come in and they give it to them. Now they coming back there fucking with us.
Right.
And it's like, see now we wish we never even did that to it. It's like because we'd still be cool, but now they got people coming in and out there all day long. You know what I mean? They putting us at risk. Now we got to lock our doors.
Yeah, and that's at my job. Like
we definitely got the kitchen locked off.
Shit locked, yeah. So it ain't no. It's just like main personnel and shit. Like how
we used to have our doors free open. And you come right into the kitchen.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
Even like delivery drivers. Now we got to stop them.
Yeah.
Like hold.
Right.
Like we niggas used to just come drop shit off. And walk right out the door. Right. And it's like now we can't do that. It's like
same thing.
It's like now it's about to make me have to work harder because now y'all had to drop this shit off way up here. Now I gotta transport all this shit to where it gotta go. It's like
mine's the flip. Because those nurses gotta work harder at their joint because I gotta meet them at the back. Meet them at the back door, and then they gotta pass the trays and clean up, blah blah blah, and then bring it out. Because they trying to do what you're saying, like trying to basically like doing like a self quarantine or whatever like that. So the nurses got to work harder now as far as my job or whatever and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but no, I understand, man. I definitely agree, man. Like, but like no,